how does the running is a big piece of my recovery. It's not something I depend on for my recovery. When I say recovery, I mean recovery from alcohol and drug abuse, or addiction rather. Running can't be the answer to my recovery, because I'm going to get injured, I'm going to get hurt. The running might not always be there, but it is good therapy. And I find that at these races of ultra long distances, there are many people like me there. So I have many friends in recovery, I have many friends in long running, and then if you want to think of the Venn diagram, I have some really great friends of that place where those two things intersect, and there are tons of people where those two things intersect. It's funny because you usually don't get good ideas when you're running 100-mile races. But when I was running the race in 2014, and I was just, as you're running, you talk to people, of course, other people running it, and I'm talking to a guy who, the week before, he was working with natives in the Amazon, or somebody else who's running it because of a dead friend. So everybody's got these, everybody running this thing is a novel unto itself. And I thought I need, and I like to document things. That's just something I like to do. I like to photograph, I like to write things down. And so I said, I need to tell some of these stories. I spent the next 2 years just basically talking to people and getting to know people. I chose 8 runners, and some people, when I asked, said, no, I don't want you writing about me. You have to feel somewhat naked to say, sure, go ahead and write my story. Because the story writer never gets the story exactly right according to the person whose story it is. Never. But I did my best. Is what first pops into my mind. Zumbro, the hill of ice and rock to take bones and teeth. Pinholes of headlamps bobbing across a distant ridge. The crunch of snow covers mud, sand, steam, and when I stop, say it's to tie a shoe, the high-pitched songs of coyotes silence that owl who's been whispering, scratching my brain since midnight. There's a lovely solitude that comes from being on the trail at night, even when running with others, a sense of peace, a sense of being in a holy place, a sense of being holy, a sense of being whole. An ultra is an extended prayer, an offering of gratitude to be alive, breathing, doing this thing I love, this thing I was built to do. When doing these, I feel closer to God, my higher power, the universe, that thing that beats within all of us.